and in the way how they're going to be engaging in the future. Because I'm sure somebody's going to be using that. Somebody's going to be using it. I'm hoping more comedians than actual real life though. I'm hoping more comedians are going to be using it, right? Because if they allow that to be a description of the act, then we are really being brainwashed. You know? Okay? And the word is entanglement. Entanglement. What a crazy life. But the reason why I bring that in is because of the way how society is manipulating us, massaging us. They're massaging us. We're still kettled in. We're still hemmed in into a pen. We're still held in. They've restricted, they've even allowed, I would say, I wouldn't say they've allowed, right, us to be financial refugees now. Right? To the extent of that, if we wanted to leave now, it's going to cost even more. It's going to cost even more. Yes, they put it under the guise of that they want to protect society. They want to protect everybody from not being contaminated. The places that have been highlighting that they have been contaminated are not places of where we are residing in mass. Right? Yes, they have come there and they are sick. There are sick people. There are sick people. But the death toll is way lower than a lot of these Western places. And now they're putting out as well on the media now, right? The influencer. They're putting out on there, right? They're putting out even more news of the potential of us going through this all again. Some places, unfortunately to say, they've had to lock down again. Some places are locked down with you know, and the numbers of individuals falling sick have risen. Now they've had time to try and find a cure or a practice to prevent the spread of this thing, but unfortunately they failed. They have failed. So waiting, possibly with the possibility of the impact what it may have here in the UK. And even, when was it? Yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I went on a public transportation. And of course, I had to wear the mask as it was required or suggested by the government. And even when you're there, they're making announcements on the PA system of please wear your mask. right? So it's a request. Please wear your mask, right? And I'm going to tell you, no matter where I look, they were individuals, right? I'm not going to say the majority. There were individuals there with this mask, with their mask not even in sight. Not even in sight. So they're not even imposing the wearing of the mask as a compulsory, right? I would say that if they're not going to be imposing that condition, then because they even announced on the PA system that you can be fined for not wearing the mask. Do you think that they're going to be targeting those people who don't look like the rest of them?